Alright, back to 100 Days of ML. Today I'm starting at much earlier at 6:30 in the morning, but got things to do, so earlier the better for me. Today is day 57, so I'm going to be setting up paper a week repository. In addition to setting it up, I'll decide on a list of papers to read based on that repository I started earlier. I'll be going over that a little later. And then I'm going to start reading my first paper, whatever that is. So it's been a while since I've opened up Linux. You can see here it's like day 48, but it's been almost like 10 days. So let me cd into and update my repository. And okay, there we go. Alright, so this is updated. What I think I'm going to do is, instead of setting up paper a week under my own personal repository, I might do it under this repo. Is that what I was thinking? Actually, I think I'll keep this for other stuff like legit projects. I'll initialize the repository in my personal account. So under challenges, I'm going to create a new directory. Actually, I'm going to create it on GitHub first and then clone it into my repo. So new repository, we'll call this paper a week. I'll leave out the description for now. Initialize with a readme, add a git ignore. Actually, we don't need a git ignore, which is a license. We don't need a license either. Actually, we might actually have to choose a license. I'll just choose MIT license for now. Template? I don't think I've ever seen this. Oh, I don't know. I could start it like that. It's interesting. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's use a README template. Actually, let's check what's in the README template first. What's this called? I think it just includes all of this. There's a blank README and there's a README. I can remove the README and then get started on the blank README. Uses an MIT license. Okay, let's do it. Core repo. All right. Let's go ahead and make a few changes here. First things first, let me just clone it into all right, there we go. CD into it. And then let's get rid of the regular README, keep the blank template README. and then make changes to it. So I can use this as a reference to create my README. I already know it's cool. All right, so let's do this. GitHub username. Repo. Blobmaster. Oh man, it is early in the morning. I have to get used to waking up earlier. Acknowledgements is empty. Okay, I can just delete. Let's rename this to README. And then let's get started. So we'll keep the contributors, I guess. Why are there five? This is based on the other fork, stars, issues, license, LinkedIn. Yeah, that's fine. So LinkedIn. Let's copy and paste this here. Let's see. All right, so GitHub, my name and my repo name. There we go. There we go. Okay, so what is this SVG thing? All right, maybe, hopefully that works. Project a link. I think it's just this. I mean, we can just call it paper a week, but it's fine. I don't have a Twitter. I can include my email. Same thing that I've done at, what is it called? Text classifier? Yeah, I think it's... Excuse me. It's probably a little loud on the microphone. Okay, license, contributing. So for contributions, fork the repository, create your own branch, feature, add some amazing feature slash. What is feature here? Is it the branch? I don't know. I gotta update this part. Roadmap. Open issues. There's no open issues. Documentation does not exist. Usage. We'll have to update this, I guess. No need to npm install. Okay, about the project. This screenshot does not exist. At the moment, at least. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh. Was this supposed to replace everything here? Do a search and replace what the text area for the following. Oh yeah, I mean I do have to. But can I replace everything at the same time at once? How do I do that? Command Shift F. Well, I think it's Control. Well, Control Shift F. Okay, so cool. And replaces, I can put 8. And should it work? An error occurred. Oh my god, I think I tried to replace it across all files. Just want to do it in a single file. Jeez. Control H. There we go. That worked. Now next for the repo name. I don't have a Twitter handle for email. Use this. Project title is paper a week. Also the repository name. Project description. I'll have to type that out. Alright, I'm gonna leave this for now. Commit it to GitHub, see how it looks. And get rid of. Oh, that's fine. Do we even have a docs? This is the documentation. I don't have a demo. Report a bug. Or is that issues? This changes it to, okay, yeah, this should change it to my repository. Alright, nice. Now I just need to update it with the list of papers that I'm going to be using. So under about the project, what I'm going to do is instead of built with, I'm going to do a list of papers. And I kind of want this list of papers to be like this toggle HTML thing. Where's this table of contents being triggered? Right here. Okay, so the first one would be based on. Alright, let's get rid of all of this. This is an ordered list. I don't want a ordered list. I want another toggle inside. So what is it? Details? Okay, cool. So we'll start off with let's see, let's go to my starter repos. Open up papers for ML. Data pre-processing. Tidy data by Hadel Wickham. We should acknowledge this in the acknowledgements. Alright, and let's go ahead and add this paper. So first up, we're gonna do data science papers. Under this, I'm gonna have an A tag. I'll have an unordered list. And what is this one called? Data pre-processing. Okay, let me go ahead and the project description, I'll write it in later when I'm not insanely tired in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and push this to GitHub. Should it be showing up like this? Something's weird here. A list of papers showing up twice. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but this thing here should be under this. Everything else seems okay. So there's no H2 tag here. Let me check the blank README template. Okay, yeah, it does show up like that. Kind of weird. Alright, those changes should be good. Okay, that's pretty solid for now. And let's just not include this. I'm going to go ahead and start on reading the first paper. Gotta figure out how to turn off these reminders in Ubuntu. It's like the most annoying thing. It shows me reminders from like 4 or 5 days ago. Anyways. How do I zoom in? I'm gonna download this. Call it, what is it called? Pre-processing tidy data. Okay, I'm gonna call it tidy data. Save it into. Oh, I do have to make a papers folder, I guess. Wait, am I allowed to store the papers? I don't think I am. Shoot, I need to figure this out. But for now, I'm gonna have it in here. Under papers, have a folder called data science, and I'm gonna store it there. Where's my... Did I not try to save? There you go. So programming, challenges. Oh, right. I don't want to save this. What I want to save is the edited version, annotated version that's going to come from an iPad. So I'm gonna, it's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and forward that file to my iPad and get started on the annotations. All right. Okay. Haley Wickham. Getting ready for analysis, but there's been a lot of research on how to make data cleaning easiest, efficient as possible. Okay, what I'm going to do is read this offline and then annotate it on my iPad and get it pushed into my repo. So that'll be it for today's stream. Actually, I'll be back. Alright, so I'm back. Okay, so I'm gonna, like I said, get this pushed onto my iPad and continue annotations there, and then maybe sometime later, approximately a week, I'll come back and give a brief summary of it. This 24 pages should take a while to read. Honestly, I don't know if I want to take up another challenge during my finals. We'll see how it goes. I'll try to read it. If not, I mean, it's not a big deal for me. I'll probably start after my exams end. Alright, that's it for today's stream. Let me update my repo for tomorrow's goals. Okay, read part 3. Continue reading. Let me get that pushed, and that will be it for today.